What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Monster Legends. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and show your support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, today, there's a new event going on. Up in a viscerally type area. The Japanese Dojo maze, right? Of course. So I'm not going to go over the monsters yet, just because I like to wait about 3 or 4 days into an event to do my analysis on a monster. This allows any kind of errors, like especially in a maze, because people get these monsters pretty quick. You know, heavy spenders already have these monsters very fast. So therefore, within 3 or 4 days, generally the wiki stats are all correct, the skills have been corrected and stuff like that, so I'm not putting out bad info. So we're not going to go over the monsters today, and we'll probably do that, you know, like I said, 3 or 4 days from now. But there's a lot of important information about the maze that you guys want to know, right? You want to know cost, you want to know discounted move times, all that good jazz. We got it. Alright, we got it here, and it's going to be happening. So, we're going to jump in here, through some screenshots, we're going to talk about everything you need to know, and then it'll be up to you guys to get them, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so that's what we're going to do now. Alright guys, so first up, the most important thing to talk about in the maze is 1, how you get your coins, and 2, how many coins you're going to get. Right, that's kind of important. It's going to let you know which monsters you can kind of aim for and stuff like that. So we're going to jump in and start here, and we'll move on. Alright? Alright. So first up, coins all spawn in 4-hour periods. Okay, so every 4 hours, these max pools of coins refresh. So, you will get 30 coins every 4 hours from gathering your gold and feeding your monsters. So that's 60 coins there. You'll get 50 coins from gathering food, breeding, and hatching. That's going to be 150 points from all 3 of those. And then you get 15 coins from PvP. Not sure why I'm even talking about it, because nobody does PvP anymore, let's be honest. Anyways, that's going to leave you with a max coins every 4 hours of 225. So every 4 hours you log into the game, you can get 225 coins at max. That's what you're going to get, right? So I went ahead and broken this down into 4 brackets, alright? Color-coded because, I don't know, organization is key. But before we jump into it, I got a couple little tips for you guys on the breeding. Because sometimes when you do your breeding hatches, you only get like 1 coin if it's not working well. During mazes, I like to keep both of my breeding tree and my breeding mountain open, because I have both of them. You can do it with just one. It's just a little more of a pain in the butt, because you got to like cycle your breedings. But whatevs. What I do is, first up, I have a Thunder Eagle egg hatching when the maze starts, right? You hatch Thunder Eagle egg, you don't have to breed it, you just kind of hatch one. You can breed one too if you want to, whatevs. But anyways, what you do, when the first little rotund comes around, your first turn of collecting coins, you hatch your Thunder Eagle egg, alright? You won't probably get any coins from it. You collect your Thunder Eagle breed, alright? That probably won't give you any coins either. And then you breed either a Pandakin, or I like to do Tarzapes, which is Treezard and Rockilla. It's a little bit longer, but it seems like it works better for like every event. So that's what I've been doing recently. Anyways, so that's going to give you like a 3 to 6 minute breed timer if you're doing the Tarzapes, or like a 15-second or a 30-second breed time if you're doing the, you know, Pandakin breeds. Once that 30 seconds is up, you'll collect that breed. That should give you your 50 breed points. And then you'll hatch that egg, should give you your 50 egg points. And then you restart the cycle by starting up a new Thunder Eagle breed. Alright? And that's how you get that's a little tips and tricks for your breed and hatch coins, because those are the ones that can be iffy. The rest of them, pretty much just, you know, you do it. You do it, you get your coins. Anyways, so color-coded down here, as you can see, logging in 3 times a day in 4-hour intervals. That's going to be the easy mode, so it's green. Yellow is going to be 4 times a day, because it's a little tougher to do. 5 is going to be orange, because that's getting kind of extreme. And then 6 is your absolute crazy machine man who has alarms set during the night and stuff like that. So first up, if you log in 3 times a day, that means you're going to get 225 coins 3 different times for a total of 675 coins. The event is 17 days long, so you'll take that 675, multiply it by 17, you get 11,475 coins. That is your baseline coins. Okay, you will get more coins from events. There will be probably Monster Woods with maze coins, dungeons with maze coins. You'll probably pick up 4,000 or 5,000 more maze coins for free. But this is your baseline, okay? This is what's nice to know. Alright, moving over, your 4 times a day login people, you're going to get 900 every 4 hour, or 900 a day, which gives you 15,360 over the course of the event. Your more hardcore player is going to get 5 times a day. That's going to be 1,125 coins every day, or 19,125 coins over the course of the event. And then if you are a machine, a robot, you will get 6 times a day logging in. It's the max you can do. You can't do more than that because there's not, you know, more than 24 hours in a day. That's going to give you a total of 22,950 coins over the course of the event. I color-coded these, so in the next slide it'll be a little easier for you guys to see where your free-to-play limits are. I kind of like this format. It does take longer to do, but I feel like it'll be better for you guys, alright? Alright, so here we are, guys, in the maze cost. This is probably the second most important piece of information you're going to see. This is going to tell you what each monster costs. Little asterisk down there. The D is going to stand for a 10% discounted cost. Sometimes there are 20 and 30% discounts. That does happen. But I don't really count on those because you never know. Sometimes it might be there. So I do 10% because it's a safe number. It's a conservative estimate. I'd rather shoot you guys on the high side of the coin cost than undershoot your coin cost so you end up getting not enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I like to do that. Then obviously the TD is going to be your running total cost during a 10% discount. So, you know, from getting the first monster all the way to getting, you know, the end monster, what's that going to cost you to get each stage, right? Right. So here we go, guys. That's good news. So where's your free-to-play limits, right? That's what you want to know. This is where the color coding comes in handy, right? Okay, so if you're a 3 times a day login person, you'll probably be able to sneak out getting ML1 Yamato and Uru. Uru is the secret path this maze, if you don't know. There is no information on how much he costs yet that I could find, but I'm going to expect it to be between 3,000 to 5,000 coins. Usually that's what a secret maze monster costs, a secret path. So your free-to-play limit, you'll get path 1, 2, 3, and 4 done, no problem, just with your free coins, and what you get from dungeons and stuff, you can probably pull Uru out as well. So even your baseline, barely, you know, 3 times a day login player will be able to get 2 legends from the event, most likely, which isn't bad, alright? Your 4 times a day, you're going to get bumped up a bracket, but it's going to take all of your maze coins, okay? Including dungeons and everything, to get to Oikawa, okay? You're not going to get him just with the coins you get. You'll have to use all your dungeon coins and everything too. And that's going to exclude you from getting Uru, because he'll probably be 3,000 to 5,000 extra. So you can either stop yourself back at path 4 with the free-to-play, you know, green people, and pick up Uru and you'll be just fine. Or you can try your luck, skip Uru, and try to get Oikawa, alright? Now, obviously, let's finish this out and then we'll do a little disclaimer, alright? So then you got your more hardcore players, your orange peeps. You're going to be able to get Oikawa almost with strictly your free-to-play coins, not even counting your dungeons and stuff like that. So you'll be able to get up to Oikawa and probably get Uru as well. Okay, you'll be able to get you get 3 legends pretty much out of the event. Now, if you're a 6 times a day player, you'll be getting Oikawa, no problem, or I don't even know how to say it, whatever. That guy, you'll get him no problem with Uru, but here's where the disclaimer comes in. As the keys aren't always on the very last node of a monster, you can shave off coin costs by just going for a key on some of the epics and some of the legends if you don't want them, and then trying to go and shoot for your heavier monster. You know, if you really want Harusami, if you're a 6 times a day player, you may be able to get him. If you skip Uru or something like that, and you also shave off by picking up just enough keys that you need and moving on, it's possible that you will get Harusami. Now, to date, as of right now, it looks as though Uru has absolutely no keys in his path, which is a good news. It's good news if you don't want him, you know, because that means you don't have to get him to get keys for somebody else. You can completely pass him up, and it's no big deal. I think he's pretty good. I'll probably go for him. But there you go. All right, that's your free-to-play limits for each difficulty level that you want to play at. I just kind of thought it'd be interesting to make a more color-coded maze cost diagram for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and now we're going to move on to the next bit of info. Alright, now last but certainly not least is what everybody kind of looks for is when is your happy hour discount times, right? When are you getting those discounts on your coins? Because that is the only time in the event you should probably be moving your monsters. I would recommend you never, ever, ever move a monster outside of discounted move costs because pretty much you're just throwing away coins, right? Right. Now, I go over this every maze. First up, all the times listed on the chart are in UTC. That is a standardized measurement of time across the globe. You will be able to find your own UTC if you just do a quick Google search of where you live. You can probably get your time and your time in UTC, all right? It's also listed in 24-hour time, so 13 o'clock is 1 p.m., etc., etc., etc. This is going to allow you to know when the discounts are. Now, every time on the wiki it shows all the discounts are only 10%. That's not always the case. In fact, a lot of the times, like in the last mazes, there was 20 and 30% discounts that never showed up on the wiki. So, some of these discounts may be higher than 10%. Sometimes, the last discount of a maze has the highest discounts. Now, maybe not always, but I've noticed a trend that usually the last discount times has a bit of a buff on it. which is great news. So that's something you want to pay attention to. It's going to really help you improve your coin usage. You're going to need it. All right, so there you go, guys. All right, guys, so that's everything you need to know about the Japanese dojo maze. All your stuff, it's like I said, no one really knows when Uru's times are or how much it's going to cost yet that I've seen. So, you know, whatever. That's going to be on you guys. When he pops up, I'll be sure to, you know, obviously do a little update here to let you guys know. But expect him to be in the 3,000 to 5,000 range, probably what he's going to cost to get out if you're wanting to go for him. He's a pretty good spirit monster. You might want to get him. Anyways, that's the Japanese dojo maze, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for future videos, don't forget to leave those in the down there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you liked the video, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button and show your support, and I will see you guys next time.